On the way home, I just remember in my drunken state seeing this crazy woman walking towards us. This woman slaps a drink out of one of the girls' hands and slaps her around the face.
Oh my God.
And he said to me, "Were you in Brazil?"
Oh my God.
And he listed the hotel and I said, "Yeah."
It's not all butt plugs.
It's not all butt plugs and glitter, you know.
Oh, there's our nightclub. Hello, Claire Hamilton.
Hello, Sarah Cox.
Hello, you absolute legends. Welcome along to Teen Commandments, the show where we try to untangle the often gobsmacking brains of our teenagers. Here with my best friend of 33 years? Yes, 33 years.
33.
Claire Hamilton.
Wow.
Magnificent. Who'd have thunk it all these years later? Would have been sitting talking nonsense into a microphone.
Can you imagine if we'd have had our conversations from back then recorded?
Oh my God. Thank God there was no social media when we were teenagers. Have we ever discussed that? I mean, we late teens. I mean, the stuff, I've forgotten half the stuff that we did as well. Do you remember when we went to Brazil?
Oh my God, don't talk about that.
Didn't we wee in a pint pot?
Somebody read, you know, when I went to Wales, did we what? Did we wee in a pint pot?
On a long journey.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, in the back of that taxi. Yeah.
I'd like to apologise to the people of Brazil. Rodrigo's recording today. Where are you from, Rodrigo? Peru. Oh, Peru. Phew. Thank heavens for that. We've not offended anyone in Peru yet. There's still time.
So I went to Wales.
Yeah.
And
you're always going to Wales.
I know.
Listeners know you're going to end up there in a little cottage. Oh my God.
With a man in a chunky knit.
There is an account on Instagram called, did I send it to you? Forgotten Houses.
No.
They're all houses that are like 90 grand.
Oh my God.
But they probably need like 500,000 to do them up, but incredible old houses.
Yes,
and they always put on like a sad like Elbow or Coldplay song on the montage that makes you just like pulls at your heartstrings like I'm meant to be there. It's amazing.
There's some in Wales.
Forgotten Houses, so lovely. Loads in Wales. So go on, you're in Wales.
I'm in Wales and an old school friend, Lindsay, she listens to us while she's running. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Her husband, Padda, he's called, said to me, I've never met him, and he said to me in the bar in Wales, we said, "Nice to meet you." He said, Were you in Brazil?"
Oh my God.
I can't remember the year, but he knew the year. And he said 2003, I think he said. 2003, you and Sarah, you were in the corner of a hotel room keeping yourselves to yourselves. You wouldn't speak to anyone, but you were dead loud in the bar in the corner.
Oh my God, that
and
must
he
have
said,
been...
And he listed the hotel and I said, "Yeah, that was the year we were there." He was like, "We remember." He said,
"That is mad. That must have been a real..." It
was so weird that her husband...
The anecdote went quite well. What he remembered, though, was us just sat... He had a lucky escape that he just saw us sat in the corner of an hotel bar. What year was it then?
I'm sure he said 2003, but I did the math in my head from when the kids were born and worked it back. And
it
I was like,
definitely before kids.
Oh God, it was before kids. So then I said to my friend Lindsay, who I've known since school, like we're proper, mates since we were like young kids. And I said, "So I can't believe your husband remembered that." She said, "I know. The first thing I said to him when he said I saw Claire Hamilton in Brazil was, 'Did you shag her?'" Which he didn't.
It's always a classic, isn't it? I'm always saying that because Ben knows so many people from North London and so many like of his sister's friends and stuff. I'm always like, "Come on. Did you?" He's like, "No, babe, I didn't." "Just tell me if you did. It's absolutely fine." Our trip to Brazil was just before kids because Lola came along in 2004.
Ah, there you go then.
I found out I was pregnant, I think the day after I'd come back from quite a full-on hen do.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Lots of people do that, I think, especially with the first. Wow.
Yeah, they do.
This is Teen Commandments. We talk about raising teens. We talk about our own teenage years, our adventures and misadventures. And we love you to join in with the show. hello@teencommandments.co.uk. I nearly did my...
You did radio too then, didn't you?
BBC. Quite a different Sarah on the...
Don't send these emails into that one.
On the Sarah Cox Breakfast Show.
Or do, and it'll be really funny.
Yeah, my team would probably have a right laugh at them. They're brilliant. Okay, keep your stories coming in. We absolutely love them. You can follow us on Instagram. Claire's got the gang over there on Facebook as well and on TikTok. And we are available to view on YouTube, where I'm looking very London today.
You do look very London.
A black lace sock and a chunky sandal.
Gorgeous funky skirt.
Funky.
I knew as soon as that came out that was Not the best word. But
Well,
yeah, it is. You look dead trendy today.
Thanks, babe. Tried it. I think, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Right, first little story comes courtesy of a lady called Lou. What's she saying, girl?
She says, "Hi, Sarah and Claire. On the subject of awkward questions, I was driving my 13-year-old to a Lily Allen concert recently.
Oh.
Maybe questionable that I was taking her at all, but hey ho.
Mm.
And out of the blue, she asks, Mum, what's a butt plug?"
Okay. Thanks for that, Lily Allen. So the album is West End Girl.
West End Girl.
It's
brilliant.
It's great, isn't it?
The whole story behind it, everything is fantastic, isn't it?
When it first came out, it's a few months ago now, wasn't it? And it just felt like everybody was talking about it.
Yeah.
And everybody going, you've got to listen.
Yeah.
Pussy Palace as well.
Yeah.
Hence why, because butt plugs do feature quite heavily in.
Well, she's got some merch. She's got the butt plug as a merch.
Oh, yeah, okay. Go on then.
Anyway.
So back to 13-year-old asking what's a butt plug.
Lou says, "I nearly crashed the car."
Imagine that police report. Well, officer.
Oh, yeah. And she says, "It seems Lily's merchandise includes a butt plug key ring.
Right.
And this has raised her curiosity."
Hang on, quick question from the crowd. Is it a usable butt plug on a key ring?
You would presume so. Why would you have one if it wasn't?
Oh.
Like a bottle opener. You want it to work.
What's the point? Well, I don't know. It's the same as a bottle.
I bet you any money, if people have bought it as a key ring, they've shoved it up the bum.
No way.
Yes, they have.
That's so amazing.
Please email in if you have used a Lily Allen butt plug key ring.
I mean,
please.
we've got it's different. It is quite different. A butt plug and a bottle opener is quite different when you think, look at Claire's now, like, why? What?
Why?
She's doing that face, what?
And the keyring size is a butt plug size. It's not like they're different in sizes.
I guess it's more to do with the hygiene.
I'm going to get you one.
You don't want anything attached to your house keys that you're regularly putting up your anus, do you? Really?
I don't know. You can get them little buzzers, can't you?
Putting it in your ass. Yeah, but that's more for your fanny, isn't it? That's fine. Give that a wet wipe. You don't want to pop some out your bum, chuck it in your bag. You got an apple rolling round in there. I mean,
your beef sausages. You could get it all confused.
Oh my God! Luckily, my beef sausages are well wrapped. Okay, so we need to look into this because if it's a usable butt plug,
yeah, we need to know.
I owe you £2.
Okay.
Here we go. So what did Lou say?
She said, "Needless to say, I answered in a very mature way and told her to Google it."
Top parenting tip, just tell your kids to Google stuff.
Google
it's fine.
A couple of minutes later, I just heard, "Ooh." Top parenting moment. Keep doing the pod and making us all laugh out loud. Love, Lou.
Lou, we love that. Thank you so much. Let us know, please, any moments where the kids, they've Googled something by accident or they've printed something out.
Yeah.
So far, we've had a Prince Albert being discovered online
I've learnt loads.
by a young child. Yeah, you didn't know what one was. You do now. They were trying to, obviously, at school, they were learning about the Victorian era and Victoria's husband. Imagine that being a historical figure, married to the monarch of Great Britain. And then your name is turned into a piercing on the willy through the urethra.
I wonder what your name's going to get turned into.
What kind of piercing or what kind of implement? Don't laugh evilly. If I go before you, are you going to have a hand in this? Are you going to do will it be a special double-ended dildo or something?
The Sarah Cox.
You know what a Sarah Cox is? It's the absolutely massive. It's the world's biggest. All right, there's going to be the Claire Hamilton cock ring then if you're doing that to me.
Doesn't have the same ring to it, babe.
Oh, very good. Let's see. Here we go. So Karen has been on.
Okay.
Now, I've told you not to look at this email. I've kept it a secret from you. Hi to Karen, who says, "I just want to say thank you so much for your amazing pod." Thanks, Karen. And all your honesty about the issues we can face as parents.
Yes.
As a fellow single parent, Claire talks about things in a way that makes me feel understood, seen, and not alone.
Aww.
I'm having a really hard time at the moment with my preteen son and trying so hard not to match his energy. Brackets, I must have seen the same clip that Claire saw. But it's bloody hard. And I can feel at times that I'm not getting anything right. Listening to Claire talk, don't you go, because I'll go. Listening to Claire talk is so reassuring and normalises what lots of us are going through.
Oh, really?
So thank you, Claire, for your openness and honesty. It really makes a huge difference.
Oh, that's so good to hear and good to know, because sometimes afterwards I wonder if I've talked a load of rubbish, and just, that's really, really made me go, you speak.
Well, you have often talked quite a lot of rubbish alongside all the good stuff. But sometimes you feel like you've overshared or you've been a bit too... It's more you've worried that you've been a bit too brutally honest.
Too honest. And I just wonder, am I opening up a little bit too much? But then I think you have to talk about this stuff, don't you? And it is so hard sometimes. And when you are a single parent, you do feel like you're so on your own in those moments. You really do. And you feel like you're failing miserably.
I think, for a start, you've done a brilliant job with both your kids, but I think it's really important to show vulnerability.
Yes.
Because there'll be lots of people listening who are in the same boat or have been.
Yeah.
And it'll really resonate with them. And in some occasions, it'll help people.
Yeah.
Like Karen. So, Karen, thank you so much for your email.
That's so... My son asked me, he said, why do you say some things? Why do you say all that? Some of it's private. And I say, because it's not all... What's the word where it's all...
It's not all butt plugs.
It's not all butt plugs and glitter,
Oh, there's our nightclub. Come down to Butt Plugs and Glitter, the new night. Disco for over 40s. Yeah, well, it can't all be, it's because it is. I honestly feel like you should show him this email. I'm not even joking.
I
think you should let him read this and just be like, look, I know sometimes you think...
Yeah.
I say a lot on the pod and it's very personal.
Yeah.
But we're helping people and it's nice, just...
It's nice to know
It's not even advice. It's just when you're saying, this is what I've dealt with and this is how I've struggled. Yeah, exactly. Karen goes on to say, I'd also like to say thanks to Sarah for recognising how hard it can be for single parents in different scenarios. Yes. Although I feel like Karen just put that on to include me. I love you for it though, Karen.
Do you know what? No, she's right.
I've left Sarah out there. I have to say
you do champion.
Nice.
You've got a few single mum friends.
Oh my God.
You really do. You have so much time and respect, and you have always done that. You have always been brilliant friend. There are friends that don't want to know you when you become a single parent and stuff. I don't know why I'm pointing at you.
Yeah, it's not me. Yeah, I want to make that clear for the cameras.
But you've always been absolutely brilliant. And I'm not the only single mum of your friendship group that says this.
Well, that's very nice. We should mention Anna as well. You're two of the most badass women that I know, coping with so much and just being brilliant mums. Karen, that is lovely. I'm really sorry to hear that you're having a tough time with your preteen son. Have we got...
It's not forever.
Not forever.
It isn't forever. It feels like it's going to be. It feels like it's not a phase.
Pick your battles, isn't it? Pick your battles. It's not forever.
It's not personal.
Get very good at counting to 10.
Yeah.
And just... giving them a bit of breathing space.
Yes, leave them with it. Leave them. Don't try and fix it in the moment.
Sometimes when you leave them to it, they come back to you a little bit because they're a bit like, oh, mum's not fussing around me.
And no, above all else, they love you to pieces. That's what you feel. You feel hated.
Yeah.
And it's that.
They're meanest to the people that they love the most, if that's any consolation, Karen. Oh, and Karen says, I do feel lots of people just don't get it. I mean, I find it astonishing about friends distancing.
Yeah.
It's not that old cliche, is it, where you're suddenly the hot divorcee and they're threatened by you because you're gorgeous. That's what it'd be.
I think it's just that you're not keeping up with the Joneses so much, mate. That's how I felt.
And you just don't fit in.
You don't fit in,
Jesus.
that's how I felt.
Well, you're better off without them, aren't you?
Yeah, fuck them.
You only need me, babe.
Yes.
Sadly, you've got loads of friends.
I've got lots of amazing friends.
They're all lovely and I really like them. Karen, thank you so much. What you got there, Claire?
Okay, Sam says, hello, ladies. I recently came across your pod a few weeks ago and absolutely love it. Welcome.
Welcome to the family.
After hearing all these terrible teen stories, I thought it only right that I would write in with one of mine. I was about 14 at the time and had gone on holiday with my mum to Palma Nova.
Oh.
I was having a great time just chilling by the pool, drinking the odd mocktail. I made friends with 2 girls one day around the pool who were about 16.
Oh, cool. Wow, when you're 14 making friends with the 16-year-olds, that is cool.
Yeah. Anyways, one day they asked if I could go for a sleepover in their room.
Ooh.
Sure. Their room was actually next to ours, and one of the girls' mum's room was down the hall, so my mum had no problem with this.
Nice.
But unbeknown to our mums, we had planned to sneak off to the Magaluf party strip.
Oh my God.
Wow, at 14. The night came and we quickly took off our PJs and changed into our going out clothes and headed to the strip. I have to say I had the best time of my life in the BCM club till around 2 a.m.
Oh my God.
We met some lads, probably around 21.
Oof.
Wow, and walked home with them. On the way home, I just remember, in my drunken state, seeing this crazy woman walking towards us. Next minute, this woman slaps a drink out of one of the girls' hands and slaps her around the face.
Oh my God.
Took me a few minutes to realise it was her mum.
Mum,
Wow.
bit brutal with a slap round the face.
No.
Sure, slap the drink out the hand.
Yeah. Slap her around the
Blimey
face. It's a
heck.
bit old school, that, isn't it?
It's quite old school, isn't it? Everyone was always hitting their kids back
Yeah.
in the 80s. It was almost counted as a hobby.
It was, wasn't it? She had gone to the room to check on us and found all our PJs on the floor, so
Oh my
proceeded to
God.
come out to the strip to find us.
That mum, annoyed at her own kids, but
Yeah.
panicked, knowing
Yeah.
full well that her daughters also had a 14-year-old with them.
Yeah. The poor group of lads were horrified to learn we were so young. I got back.
I bet the mum was giving it, do you know, well, she's 14 and these are 16. They should be like, oh, I'm going to go wash my eyes in Dettol. Ah.
It's a tale as old as time, that as well, isn't it? Just like...
Oh.
I got back and found my mum sat waiting for me as the other girl's mum had woken her up. I have to say, my mum was a lot calmer than the other mum. That's
Yeah,
good.
I like that she stayed at the room as well. She's
Yeah.
like, oh, you go and
I'll
find
wait
them.
here. That'd have been my mum. I'd have been like, I'm not getting slapped. Sylvia would be sat there with a Bacardi. Let's just say these girls were nowhere to be seen around the pool for the rest of the holiday.
God, the mum was
Wow.
she went in on
Wow,
them.
they were grounded on holiday.
That's horrible. That's
no.
so mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
Getting grounded on holiday.
Getting grounded on holiday.
That's
oh my
the
God.
worst. Unless they went home. Do you think they were still there but just
You'd have
grounded?
been there, but grounded.
You know when people are going home anyway because they go around offering the Lilo before
Yeah,
they leave,
that's
don't they?
right.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Got an inflatable alligator here. Does anyone want it? We have flights at 4 today. It's nice, isn't it, where you pass on your inflatables
But
to
you've
other
got
families.
some moody kid going, no, that's mine, I'm taking it.
We can deflate it. We can't. I've told you already. We brought one back, a big bloody unicorn that they
Did
made us
you?
deflate and bring back.
Did you ever use it
No, it
again?
just rotted away in the loft, didn't it? Like I knew it would.
That's because you need a pool in your back garden. So back to the story. She says she did have one of the boys on Facebook till about 5 years ago.
What, one of the grown men who she chatted to when she was 14.
Right up until 5 years ago. And said, no need to keep me anonymous. It's Sam from Australia.
Oh, we've got an Aussie listener.
Oh, let's go and do a live in Australia.
That's exciting. Come on, Sam. We'll come stay at your house.
Yes.
Thank you very much for listening. That was a great story.
That was brilliant.
Thank you. She's like, I've got nothing to worry about. I'm now on the other side of the world. She's made good her escape. If you're the two 16-year-olds, get in touch. Let us know about if you were grounded for the rest of the holiday. That is so brutal.
Can you imagine being grounded on holiday? Would you have put up a fight? I would have. Not a physical fight, but I'd have been like,
You probably would have put up a physical fight.
I'd have shimmied out the whatever.
You'd have been shimmying out of that.
rolling on the floor and all floors.
Yeah,
anything
just
to get out.
Yeah, grabbing a breakfast roll at the all-inclusive and then back to the club. We've got an anonymous tale here. Hi. Says, anonymised to prevent embarrassment. We fully encourage these. They say, hello, ladies. Hi. I've just listened to the episode where a lady had a lucky purple velvet G-string. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Made me jealous that I didn't have lucky pants.
Have you got some now?
No. I'm always lucky with Ben knocking about. He's always happy to be summoned. When the summons comes in, he's like, okay, rolls his eyes. I'm on my way up.
What do you say when you summon?
Oi, get in here. Alluringly. I'm joking, of course. Now, it reminded me about a time in my first year of uni in Nottingham when I finally managed to get a guy I'd fancied for ages into bed.
Oh, wow.
Let's call him Mark. It was the days before mobile phones, and although we had some friends in common, we didn't see each other that regularly. But every time we bumped into each other, there was major chemistry. boots.
Nice. Do you remember them days?
Oh, yeah, that feeling in your tummy.
Yeah.
Where your heart thumps and your stomach's swirling.
Yeah. Only
Isn't that
happens now
nice?
and it
Only
makes me
happens
feel a bit
when
sick.
we're feeling a bit panicky, doesn't it? One night out, we bumped into each other and we spent the whole evening chatting and flirting. All very promising, and we decided to head back to my place.
Nice.
Having got back to mine, I poured us a drink and then went to freshen up in the bathroom.
Oh.
She did a quick fanny wipe with a flannel, didn't she? Spritz of impulse. Eat a bit of toothpaste.
Oh, yeah,
And then
there's
you're
that.
good to go.
Bit of dry shampoo. Boom.
All right, that's all for two. Look at you. Dry shampoo as well. Shaved her legs, shaved her armpits. Face
What
pack.
was I going to say about talcum powder? Where's that coming in?
Oh, I don't know. Where were you putting talc?
I don't know.
Were you talcing yourself before? Were you worried that you were going to be too slippy? You're trying to cause
It's not a good look if you talcum powder yourself right before.
Oh, that lovely lavender smell of nanas from the 80s.
It'll show up all your moist bits.
Look how moist I am. I'm coming right through this talc. Is that what it was?
Don't know what's happening.
Oh, so she's gone to freshen up in the bathroom. By the way, Anonymous, all of what we've just said was on us. We're not suggesting you're anything like us. She went to freshen up. She says, when I emerged, he was standing there naked.
Wow.
Except for a loose, greying, sad little G-string.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
What, like grey T-shirt grey?
Like chewing gum grey.
Oh. A small sliver of a pink hairless bollock was peeking out one side of the G-string,
No.
reminding me of a raw chicken drumstick trying to escape its plastic packaging. Oh, we're all there immediately, aren't we?
Oh, God.
With that slightly puckered skin. Oh. And there was one tiny urine stain on the baggy material. That had honestly just given up trying to hold everything in. Oh my God. You should write a novel about your escapades, whoever you are. This is fantastic. The vagina pulse I'd had all the way home. Where your fanny's just beating out a drum like, doonch, 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 it's gonna get it, yeah, doonch, doonch. The vagina pulse I'd had all the way home in anticipation of sex with this Adonis vanished in a flash.
Flatlined.
It's totally dead. I literally felt all the feel-good hormones leave my body to be replaced with the major ick.
It's just shrivel up at that point.
Oh, yeah, like a piece of dried mango. I quickly pretended I'd had way too much to drink and passed out on the bed.
What, all of a sudden?
Yeah.
One look at him. Oh.
I heard him quietly get dressed and leave.
That's hilarious.
So disappointing, says Anonymous.
Brilliant.
I mean, I feel terrible for her and I feel kind of bad for him. I don't think
a lesson learnt there.
I mean, is this sexist? What is the lesson? Put nice pants on.
Put nice pants on.
Of course it is.
And if you've not, don't stand there with them on.
Yeah, just de-pant.
Just de-pant.
Yeah. Keep your pants nice. That is the lesson. You're right. I was like, what can the moral of the tale be? Oh, better pants. Can I just say as well, okay, I feel a bit bad for the boy as well, because he must have known that he must have looked down and thought,
yeah,
was it my bollock peeping
He'll
out
never know.
and the wee on me pants?
I wonder if he listens to the pod.
Hello,
He's like, that was me.
Let us know. But also, I wonder, I don't know if it was the opposite situation and a woman had on a pair of bad pants that had a little wee stain on them, were a bit baggy, and there was a little like flap hanging out, I think men would still be like, nah, worth a crack, I'm here now.
Absolutely.
Do you not think?
100%.
I think they would.
Yeah.
If you're one of our many male listeners, let us know. hello@teencommandments.co.uk. But don't you think
That's
they're like,
so
"Nah,
true.
I've come all this way. I've got to get a taxi home. I'm definitely. I can work with
Do you know
that."
what though? Looking back, I don't remember men when we were younger having nice pants.
No.
I never had an Adonis with a pair of Calvin Klein stood in front of me. Did you?
Definitely no. I mean, that was what was he called from the Funky Bunch? Was it Marky Mark
Oh,
Wahlberg?
yeah. Yeah, it wasn't like that in our day, was it? I know that they do now, but
they were just funky, as in like a bit stinky.
Yeah.
That was the only funk coming off of them. We'd love your stories, please. hello@teencommandments.co.uk. Okay, we've got time for one more. It comes from Jessica. What's she saying there, Claire?
Okay, Jessica says, "Hi ladies, quick one for you. We moved into a new house recently and there is an elderly neighbour a few doors down who's lovely but quite nosy. Let's call her Joan."
Okay, we'll call her Joan. Don't you call your neighbour Joan who's not called Joan?
Janet.
Janet, you call her Janet.
Joan tends to pop out from nowhere just as I'm getting out of the car or wrestling with the bins to say hi and have a chat.
Right.
She's genuinely lovely and I think it's important to look out for the more vulnerable in society, so I really don't mind.
The irony is that Joan probably thinks Jessica's quite vulnerable.
Yeah.
Look at her struggling with the bins. I'm going to go and say hi.
The other day, I pulled into my drive and was listening to a brilliant episode of Teen Commandments in my car. Oh, enjoying a few moments to myself before heading into the house and the chaos awaiting. Anyway, Joan suddenly appeared next to my door, waving. I wound down the window, forgetting I was listening to you guys, only for Claire's voice to boom loudly, "Just your everyday titwank." From the car speaker. God. I dived on the off.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't remember saying, "What, me? Were you that?"
No,
got it wrong.
You. Just your everyday tick wank. So good.
Oh my God. I dived on the off button, then turned to face Joan. We held eye contact for what seemed like an age. I kind of froze in terror and held my breath, but then was that a flicker of recognition in Joan's eyes? And she burst out laughing.
Oh my God, we love Joan.
This broke the tension and we both laughed, then started talking about how the recent rain had spoiled her roses. I think there's more to Joan than meets the eye.
Absolutely. If you're listening, Joan, we might have got a new listener.
She loves a good titwank.
You've ruined it now. You've scared her off if she is listening. hello@teencommandments.co.uk. Say hi, Joe. And Jessica, or whatever your real name is, thank you so much. That is an excellent story. Fantastic. Any more tales of like getting caught listening to the pod? They're quite common, I think, actually, where people are like, shit, what are you trying? Turn it off quickly. Let us know. hello@teencommandments.co.uk. That is the address for any of your stories. We absolutely love them. And thank you for listening. Please share these episodes. Please leave little reviews. It's all helpful so that Claire can secure her pergola. We talked about that on the last episode. So we'll see you Monday for our main ep. Thanks for listening, Claire. I love you.
I love you.